right, Coach. It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up.
North Philly's Finest live on YouTube.
As they get ready to match
we playing the boy Ants
Washington Redskins.
P33. Live on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Let's get it.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, Peterson. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. They pitch it out to Peterson. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
1st down, here's a run with Peterson. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They give it to Peterson. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
Burn him out. Burn your back out.
A toss play. This is
That's what it's called. Burn him out. Burn him out. Burn him out early.
Wow,
that's it for him. This party's over, dog.
You can see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
They'll try the air now with Smith.
Pick! Ah, I dropped it! Come on with that bullshit. Damn, I let the button go too fast. Fuck!
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. To throw is Smith.
Thank you.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
Thank you. Let's go.
Jordan Hicks. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Scared money don't get no money. Change the hats. Change the hats. Now we're offensive minded now.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now it's the Boise State alum, Joel Jennings. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down.
Control tempo. Control tempo. That's what I do.
The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Control the tempo of the game. Second quarter. Second quarter. Let's take it to the second quarter.
Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. They've got a second down at 5 here to start things out.
Some type of blitz.
Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Now Wentz. And it's a
oh, why did I dive? I meant to slide, bitch! Motherfucking bitch!
And say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense.
Slide, bitch!
No problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big-time play. Knocking it free.
Damn it!
Something good for
good
your
team.
team.
I know you better not do that corny-ass play-action fake shit. I'm going to pick that shit off now. Ain't no quiet in my crowd.
Following the fumble recovery, Smith.
Come on, get my pick.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and
should have been a safe.
Second down.
Should have been a safe.
Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Smith now to throw again. Over the middle, complete. That's Kelly. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. On first down, it's Smith. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Smith going to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Smith, Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They're going to go for it. It's Smith.
Get that shit out of there. Get that shit out of there. Come on, man. It was sweet. I know you think I'm sweet back there. Ain't nothing sweet on me, man. That's what we do.
I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way.
And I get the ball back. Ah, come on.
Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Absolutely love the effort there.
I waited.
The ability to flow
I should
from
have took
his
off.
inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. Shotgun now for Wentz. Dancing to his left. He can run for
Not that time. Not that time. I tucked that ball away that time. Put my head down and go forward. Ain't no one dive in the slide. See me cover that up? Yeah. Not that time. Should have scored last time I dove forward.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this.
Should have scored last time down here, man. Gave him the ball back.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they go the wrong way on this one.
We live with that.
Yardage back at the 12. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Wentz.
Got him. Allshawn. Allshawn. Keep playing with me, man. Keep playing with me, that bull. He keep playing that cover 3 buzz buck. Cover 3 buzz buck get fucked. What? Cover 3 buzz buck just got bucked. Play with me, man. Change your defense up, player.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Same defense every time. We ain't going for that.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0.
Same defense. Let's go. North Philly's Finest, live on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Playing Ant P333. Shout out to my man Kyle. Yo, Kyle, I don't think he's going to quit. He look like he's a baller. Not a staller or a frauder. He look like a baller. Let's go.
Elliott now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Good
Jump on his back.
Position.
Jump on his
this
back.
One all the way up to about the 35-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence.
And he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout as they'll talk things over prior to
They not throw that screen. They not throw that screen ball.
Loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Out of the gun, Smith. Left side is complete.
Who still caught that?
And they're going to get this one all the way out across the
Man, I ain't catch that. I was draped all over.
24 yards. On 1st down, Smith is brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. They will find Davis on the left side, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. Redskins with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They have a 1st and 10.
Screen.
From the red zone now, Smith. Throw left side complete. That's Richardson. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Pick six.
Smith throwing again. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the
if you go for it and don't get it.
As they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the 1st half.
You better not run it.
Chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run for it.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, motherfucker. Good play. Son of a bitch. Good play.
Peterson. In the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Good play. Damn it. Motherfucker.
So a tie ball game here as he kicks away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk
Hello?
anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee
Hello?
and bring the football out to
Hello?
the 25. The Eagles
Hello?
offense back out onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where
Man, I don't have no money. Everybody calling begging for money.
In this situation, that's the proper play.
Motherfuckers calling begging me for money, man.
Out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll start out on the ground with a jive. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Ah! One fucking man, I should have hurdled his bitch ass. I had him hurdled.
After the break.
I was going up the sideline.
Live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis.
Quick hurdle. Hurdle. I should have hurdled. Bang, hit that corner, he was gone. Damn. That bullshitting ass touchdown he got at the end of the half. Jordan Howard caught this tight end caught that pass. I was drifting all over.
For the second half, 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First target, first catch, and a first down. First and 10. Here's Wentz. Jeffrey with a catch left side.
Oh, why the fuck did he spin?
Completion, 2nd and 10.
If you're a wide receiver and they call a screen pass,
what
you're
the
counting on some
fuck?
people being out in front of you blocking. But that play was well diagnosed by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, and they got there and swarmed and finished off the play.
Now Wentz again. Going for the deep ball.
Catch that! Oh, he's supposed to catch that shit off the bounce!
They haven't picked a ball off yet.
Fuck!
Probably should have been there first. And it's 3rd down.
Motherfucking bitch.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Again, it's Wentz. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. They'll run with a former Badger. It's Corey Clement. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
They'll run again with Clement, and he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. The Eagles on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Wentz now to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Now a play fake here on first down. And taking it to the...
That's right. That's right. Ain't no more slide. We're going to take that shit, cover the ball up, Wentz. Cover it up. That's what I'm talking about.
From the red zone now, Wentz. A dump off to Sproles. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make it second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9. Now Wentz. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends.
He had that shit covered. I threw that ball. That was a pick 6. That was a pick 6.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. 7-7 is our score. Pretty
it was the same defense, too. That was my fault. It was the same defense. I tried to get fancy.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to break our 4th quarter tie.
Right for the kicker.
And Evans puts this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, there's a whole lot.
Ain't none of that shit happening now. Make the fuck out of it. Give me a timeout. Reassess this shit. Come on, man.
Folded like a lawn chair.
Folded like a lawn chair. Trying that bullshit on me, man.
on second down. Here's Smith. And Davis with it left side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
Fucking me over, man.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. And Reed with it over the middle. And he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
They go play action here on first down.
There it is! There it is! The fuck out of here! That's why I took the other ball out and I put him in. Anybody see me do that sub? Know what I did. Come on, man.
And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Sit right in my zone. I switched that player because the other ball wasn't out there on that last play.
First and 10 at their own 11.
Same defense. Same defense. Change it up. Get in them seams.
They'll start out on the ground with Sproles.
We'll take that.
Strong running there.
We'll take that.
Over the 15-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him to take care of the ball and try and move forward.
This is Ajayi. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's a gain of 4, and it gets him to first.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. And they'll go on the ground across the 30 to the 31-yard line. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. They're stacking the line defensively, and they know what they have to do. They've got to stop the run and get the ball back.
I think the only people who aren't in the box right now on defense are you and me. I mean, that's about it. And it's the right strategy because they've got to have the football. They can't allow them to have any type of runs and continue to pile up first downs and run down the clock.
This right here make you ready quit. This play right here gonna make him quit.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
I had to go for it once he did that.
Indeed snap it. Wins. He had it and dropped it. And the Redskins will take control of
Oh my God.
in great field
Oh my
position.
God.
So out now come the Redskins. And the
That play there all game long. I waited. I had him. I waited.
The field, certainly not what they wanted.
Fuck.
Mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
You better not throw that. You better not throw that.
What a huge play at this point in the game. Fletcher Cox in there to drop him as the clock continues to
What's wrong with him?
And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. He'll look to throw.
You get nothing for that. You get nothing.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
The Redskins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Back to throw.
Oh my God! Look at this shit here. They robbing the shit out of me.
He's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15.
Y'all see this bullshit right here?
A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Clock now under 30 ticks and running.
Now how about that? Rattled by a big play on the previous snap, they bounce back, and that's exactly what they needed defensively, getting a big play of their own.
He's back to throw. Flushed out right.
Tick!
That will be incomplete. Down now to 13 seconds. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free.
That should have been a pick.
He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh. Wow.
When he's playing Madden. Young Charles Davis when he's playing Madden. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Penalty.
They'll look to throw.
Nothing. Take the field goal.
Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown, out of his reach and incomplete. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to potentially send us to overtime. And that is no good. Wide to the right. And this score will stay.
Good game, homie. Send me a friend request,
Ant. They got themselves in position to at least entertain the thoughts of an overtime, but as it turns out, it was not meant to be, Charles.
And you feel bad for a kicker in this spot. He's going to have to shoulder a lot of the blame, but in reality, this will be a team loss. They didn't do enough collectively to get the job done.
Throwing his wins. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Zach Brown. Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness.
That was a good win right there.
Game goes on.
Carl, look at the quarterback rate, 8 out of 11. No picks, 2 interceptions, though, on Alex Smith. I see Eagles. 11 carries for 44 yards. That ain't bad. Wentz. Clement, that wasn't bad. How many people I threw it to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I targeted 7 receivers. That's not bad. That's not bad. That was a good win. That was a good win. I tried to give it away, but
is Madden 19. I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, Andrew Luck and the Indianapolis Colts take on Super Bowl MVP Nick Foles and the Philadelphia Eagles. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with Andrew Luck and the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do...
Let me make sure we got... Yep, we got Carson in. Let's go.
Home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Colts, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
The Indianapolis Colts.
I'm going to be at that game.
Cincinnati Bengals week 1 as Andrew Luck brings them out here. Well, for Andrew Luck in that game, the thing that Colts fans were just happy about was to see him on the field. First regular season action, Charles, in 616 days.
And they certainly put his shoulder to the test, didn't they? Threw it 53 times. Back after all that time off.
Man, fuck you, man.
Luck on first down. This is caught. It's Ryan Graham. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of 6 there on first. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it here.
Damn, that's my fault. I hit the wrong way.
Marlon Mack. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Well, he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Well, that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving the running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
Third and 2, Luck. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Doyle. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
They'll run it now. Out of the gun.
Let's get him on this shit. Let's go. You fucking draws.
Back at the 43-yard line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stacked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Now over the middle, it's caught for Rodgers. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Fourth down.
Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on fourth down to punt this thing. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now a play fake. Wentz. And incomplete to open things up.
Ooh, he was on my ass.
And the Buffet boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. Part of the reason they're here, no doubt, is his big performance in the NFC title game, and that's his first catch of the Super Bowl. The numbers for him from a week ago: 11 catches, 94 yards.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
Wentz now on 1st down. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They run with Ajayi. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Ertz has it left side. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. And they'll run it here. And he's going to be met at about the 43. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. So we've reached the end of a fairly even first quarter of play. 0-0 our score. And we're back to Philadelphia after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Oh, shit. My fault, y'all. What's up? What's going on with your player?
And they'll go with the ground attack here. Past the 30 down to about the 27. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
I lost Brandon Brooks.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz.
Come on, bitch.
It's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. 1st and 10 at the 19. And on the ground they go with the running back. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
They'll run with Smallwood. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They give it to him running left. And he stopped immediately there. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal. No, bottled up fumble. It's out. It's loose. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott. And the kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. That will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. So some disappointment?
It's funny, we had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator. And what did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
And the Colts getting ready to go. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Here's Love. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Now a play fake here on first down. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 30 yards there.
As far as I'm concerned, Andrew Luck can do it all. I mean, he's an underrated runner, toughness in the pocket, strong and stout. But let's face it, the money, that comes from his arm.
And smart, valedictorian of his high school class in Houston. Then he goes to Stanford. He's got it all. A second quarter score from down in Houston. And that one's pretty well wrapped up as the Giants have grown their lead even further. Eli Manning with 2 first-half touchdown passes. On first down, it's Love. Caught left side by Hilton. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Throwing again is Lott. Left side, and he's got a man. That's Doyle. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Luck going to bring him up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Luck throwing again. Throw left side is complete to Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. To the air again, Luck. And the catch made by Hilton. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. As Ike run.
No, that's my fault.
Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout, and now we're set to get going. So with 4th down coming up, here's Adam Vinatieri now for the Colts field goal. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
This one taken just inside the 10. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And incomplete, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with, but it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. The final shot before half for Wentz. Going long here for Wallace. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. Wait a second. They did not accept that after the... And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Now we'll get a stoppage here.
Oh, now the fuck he hurt. Come on.
Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Come on now, come on now, let's go.
Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
Can't have enough good pass-catching tight ends in the NFL. And the Eagles, they wanted to replenish their stock. They lost Trey Burton in the offseason, so they selected Dallas Goedert out of South Dakota State in the second round. And he is nothing but a big-time pass catcher.
What a great story, because South Dakota State didn't offer him a scholarship out of high school. He walked on there.
Yeah, so now Zach Ertz has a running mate at tight end.
They'll run with Clement, and he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. The former first-round pick, Shea McClellan, in on the stop. They give to Smallwood, and he'll get it down here to the 43. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. This is Clement.
Spin back in some more, bitch.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Come on.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Al Woods in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Oh, this bum-ass nigga dropped.
Made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And Moore has it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Wentz. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They come out here in the eye. Now Wentz again. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And he is all the way up past the 25.
I did that on some stupid shit. I did that on some real stupid
We've
shit.
seen this work many times. In the red zone, 1st down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
They begin the drive on the ground with Mack. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. From the gun, here's Luck.
Ah, you motherfucking bitch!
He's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there at 22.
It is hard in zone coverage to stop a curl route because when they see it, they just try and find the open spot and sit down.
Yeah, we always talk about finding the soft spot in the zone. What's the key to doing that? How do you do it?
You have to read what the coverage is. Is it 2 deep? Is it 3 deep? Because then you know where the linebacker.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a tight, low-scoring affair thus far. 3-3 is our score heading into the 4th. Staying on the ground with Mack. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Another carry, same story. 4th quarter, and he is in red numbers right now with a running game.
Hard to believe because you figure at some point you break off a run. But in this case, what we're seeing is just pure domination by the defense. I think it started with the scouting report. They got into what they were doing offensively, into their mindset, and now they're beating them to the punch on every snap.
Get the fuck out of here, bitch!
Able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another 1st down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
So 2nd in inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. Now Mack. Oh, he shifts past him. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense...
I don't believe I had on the 2-yard line. Those are fucking...
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for Luck. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Jack Doyle that time. And it's 2nd down.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfired.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely...
Oh, get the fuck out of him. I ain't even gonna let him catch this shit.
Touchdown.
Fuck out of here.
Ryan Grant, his 1st touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Colts are in for 6. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-3.
Bitch. Gave it up on the 2-yard line. On the 2-yard line, throw an interception.
There's a touchdown. Vinatieri out there to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, That's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. From the gun, it's Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A pickup of 11, and it moves the chains.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
Wentz now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And once again, they go with Sproles. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Wentz going to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get.
Aguilera hurt. How the fuck everybody keep getting hurt?
Because if it's popped up in
we
the
gotta
air,
go for this.
almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath, wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Now Wentz, gotta have this one. Being chased out left. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. To throw is Wentz. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Throwing on first is Wentz.
Oh, what the fuck? Get his bum ass out of there.
Well, too much oomph. Too much mustard there on that pass.
Yeah, really turned it loose, didn't he? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And room there to work it inside the 25. Now we'll get a stoppage.
Oh, look at this shit. How everybody keep getting fucking hurt?
While the trainers take a look.
Everybody keep getting hurt. Get the fuck out of here. Every 5 seconds, one of my players hurt, man. Come on, man. Shit is crazy, man. Jahi went down.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Trey 15, Trey 15.
Now Wentz. And he will find his man.
Better hold that shit.
And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
Look at this shit. I see so much bullshit in my life. All my running backs.
Get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Sproles. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That was good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. It's a sneak. It's Wentz. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They give it to him running left. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Back to throw. The quick slant cut. Carson Wentz, that's his first touchdown pass since December 10th of last year. As they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. So getting the big touchdown.
They try to rob me on that motherfucker. Like,
conservative and just tie it up?
No, I think you put your practice into game situation. Go as fast as possible. You already have your play call ready to go. Go for 2 and decide it right now.
go for 2, decide it right now.
We get set for a big 2-point conversion. They're going to try and run.
Oh, get the fucking slowed him down! It's slow. Get the fuck out of here.
Try for 2, but they will remain down by a point.
I know there's some time on the clock, but I still think you kick the extra point there and don't go for 2 and go for the win in that spot.
Yeah, time or no time. Why not just take the 1 and even the score?
And then that way, no matter what, at least you know what you're dealing with now. It's a whole different strategy. You got to decide whether you're going to onside kick or just try and play defense and get the ball back.
Fucking rob me, man.
Felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams,
What's the flag for?
you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So on the big tight end, still first down.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. They keep it on the ground. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. The Colts on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Now the 4th-year man from Texas A&M, Christine Michael. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll kick it away for the second time. Carson Wentz and the Eagles make their way out to the field. It's a pretty simple formula, Charles. A field goal, all you need, that wins you the game.
And the most confident guys going out on the field to direct their teams, they've probably already talked to their kicker before they went out and let him know, don't worry, you got a chance to be a hero in this one. I'll set you up, you just knock it through the post. His plan, get the team downfield and get them into position. They've gone over it many times.
Oh, the ball went off his fucking hand.
And now on the sideline, everyone stay away from the kicker. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 82. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
One final try now for Wentz. Flush to his right. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the...
That was bullshit, man. Damn, I should have kicked the extra point. I was 1-4 for the win. All right, y'all, I gotta go. I holler back at y'all. I gotta make 3 stops and 3 runs, man. Thanks for watching, man. I'm out.